All right, guys. So this is what I've been doing on the S10 for the last couple of days. A little update. So I got the cold side done, I guess you could say. I just hooked the turbo straight into the intake, and right now I just don't feel like spending the money on an intercooler. I hadn't really made up my mind. Air to air, air to water. So I'd love to put an air to water over here, but I'd also like to have a Holly mid-ram with an intercooler in it. So we'll go ahead and set it up this way. Maybe it'll push me to buy one and spend the money on that. But this is what we're gonna run right now. Got the boost controller, got a 4-port boost controller mounted right there. Waiting for the fittings to come so I can hook it up to the wastegate. So right now I just have the wastegate hooked straight to the compressor housing. Got a 4-pound spring in it, 4 or 5 pounds. It makes 4 pounds on the trans brake. I got a video of that I'll add at the end of this so y'all can see. I unhooked it the other day and just see what it would make, and it made 10 pounds almost instantly. Wish I had a video of that. It popped the charge pipe off and everything, so that was pretty cool. So I think it'll make, I feel like I'll never need to leave on 10 pounds for the kind of racing I'm gonna be doing. If I do, I just don't see me leaving on 10 pounds anywhere. I'd like to be able to leave. So now I know I can leave as little as 4 and ramp it into whatever I want. So I do worry a little bit about inlet air temps. So they say methanol on these truck intakes is not great because they don't flow liquid. There's been a bunch of videos on it. What is that? Engine Masters did a video over it. A lot of different people's done videos over it. I really just want to do like a high rise or a mid rise ram intake and with the intercooler in it, and just do it that way and put the air to water tank in the back or whatever. So yeah, I'll put that video so you can see it on the 2-step. Got the alternator wire ran, so got charging now. Got the pigtail wired in. Trying to think if there's anything else that I've done. There's really not. I got the exhaust wrapped and everything. I still got to get a wastegate dump, so I don't know where I'm going to put it. It'll probably come out the fender also. Well, I did do a little block off and them holes there. Instead of worrying about getting new fenders, I was like, man, I'll just cut some stuff out and block them off. So that's pretty much it. Thing in here still the same. I did go ahead and rivet that down, and so I ordered a drive shaft, so the drive shaft will be here in a week or so. So when the drive shaft's here, we'll start making some videos of testing the 2-step and launching this thing. I'll try to get some videos of it. A lot of times I'm bad about video and things like that because I'm just so excited to go do it. So I do have a drive shaft coming. Ended up being like 55 inches center to center of the drive shaft U-joints. So I got a new one coming. So I'll be selling this drive shaft locally to someone that wants it. It's I think it's 53.5 center, so let me know if you need one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just waiting on some fittings to come, and there's the charge pipe, so nice and short. Just a little piece in there, 45 and a 90. I do need a blow off valve, but there's really, it's tight. With this hood and everything, it's real tight in here. It barely, I had to cut this even more to get it to fit. So, but yeah, we're about ready to make some test hits for sure. Got to get the headlights wired in, the taillights wired in. That's really the last of the wiring. Since I'm probably not going to worry about an air to water or anything right now, so headlights and taillights, but I'm not really worried about them. There's a track in LaGrange south of me that's kind of, does some sketchy no prep stuff. So I think that's where I want to take this truck to, and I want to do some back of the track stuff with this truck. That's kind of what it was made for, some no prep, back of the track, street stuff. So I think if I can make, you know, 600-700 horsepower on some sketchy surfaces, I mean, it'll be fun. I'll be able to, you know, have a good time, no matter if I win or not. But I do need new shocks for the front, so front suspension's next. I want to do some at least single adjustables, if not double adjustable shocks up front, so I can control the front end of this. I got single adjustables strains in the rear, so I got everything jacked up right now. Been centering everything and getting everything neutral. The anti-roll bar and everything's neutral right now, so I got everything kind of moving in the right direction. Starting with the ladder bars, pretty much, it's kind of hard to see from this angle, but the ladder bars are pretty much level with the ground. We're gonna start there and make adjustments. So I got this fully riveted back in. I think it looks good. I can't really think of, other than, yes, I still need a catch can, and I still need a overflow here. Need a list of some stuff. Let's see if I can find it. Here's all my tubing for my intercool, or my boost control and stuff like that. So, cold side, boost controller, wastegate exhaust, back brakes and charging system. Once charging system's done, I got all the stuff to do the back brakes. It's sitting over here on the shelf. I've had it for a while. So everything to rebuild the back brakes there, completely new. And yeah, so we're ready to start making some test hits. Wire the boost controller in, and yeah, I mean, I can run the exhaust like that, I don't really care, but probably best to get it outside the truck, or at least down the way. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna have any trouble making boost. I know this is not great. I've looked into water meth, but I don't think I'm gonna use water meth. I'm just gonna run it like this, and you know, 8th mile stuff, so it won't be that hot. If it blows up, it blows up. I do got to get a new rear gear, like I said before. I think this is a 456. Nope, sorry, I think it's like a 5 something, 513 or 5 whatever. I didn't even know they went up that high, to be honest. But you can turn the tire one revelation, and the drive shaft turns 5 1/4 or something like that. So I'd like to get maybe a 410 or a 390, a 380, something like that. I think a 390 or 410 would be best with a 350 transmission. So, all right, guys. Next thing you'll see is be the truck on the 2-step. Can't really, I mean, I ain't got it shooting flames or nothing yet. Still got to work on the tune, but like I said, it's 4 pounds of boost and it spools up almost instantly. So, appreciate y'all watching. See ya.